this the monument of Leonardo?
Yes, it is, my lord.
Done to death by slanderous tongues was the hero that here lies. Death and guerdon of her wrongs give her fame in which never dies. So the life that died with shame lives in death with glorious fame. Hang thou there upon the tomb, praising her when I was dumb. Now music sound and sing your solemn hymn.
Pardon, goodness of the night, those that slew thy virgin night, for the which, with songs of woe, round about her tomb they go. Midnight, assist our moan, help us to sigh and groan. Heavily, heavily, graves yawn and yield your dead, till death be uttered heavily.
Now unto thy bones, good night. Yearly will I do this right.
Good morrow, masters. Put your torches out. The wolves have preyed. And look, the gentle day, before the wheels of Phoebus round about, dabbles the drowsy east with spots of gray. Thanks to you all, and leave us. Fare you well.
Good morrow, masters, each his several way.
Come, let us hence, and put on other weeds, and then to Leonardo's we will go.
And Hymen now with luckier issue speeds than this for whom we rendered up this woe. Did I not tell you she was innocent?
So are the prince and Claudio, who accused her, upon the error that you heard debated. But Margaret was in some fault for this, although against her will as it appears, in the true course of all the question.
Well, I am glad that all things sorts so well.
So am I, being else but faith and force, to call young Claudio a reckoning for it.
Well, daughter, and gentlewomen all, withdraw into your chambers by yourselves, and when I send for you, come hither masked. The prince and Claudio promised by this hour to visit me. You know your office, brother. You must be the father to your brother's daughter, and give her to young Claudio.
Friar, I must entreat you with your pains, I think.
To do what, Signor?
To bind me or undo me, one of them. Signor Leonardo, truth is, good signor, your niece regards me with an eye of favor.
That eye my daughter lent her, 'tis most true.
And I do with an eye of love requite her.
The sight whereof I think you had me, from Claudio and Prince, but what is your will?
Your answer, sir, is enigmatical. But for my will is your good will, may stand with ours this day to be conjoined in the state of honorable marriage, in which, good friar, I shall desire your help.
My heart is with your liking.
Here comes the prince and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince. Good morrow, Claudio. We here attend you. Are you yet determined today to marry with my brother's daughter?
I'll hold my mind where she is in Enthio.
I'll hold my mind. Call her forth, brother. Here's the friar ready.
Good morrow, Benedict. The matter that you have such a February face, such full of frost, of storm, and cloudiness.
I think he thinks upon the savage bull. Tush, fear not, man. We'll tip thy horns with gold, and all Europa shall rejoice at thee. As once Europa did at lusty Jove, when he would play the noble beast in love.
Bull Jove, sir, had an amiable low, and some such strange bull leapt to your father's cow, and got a calf in that same noble feat, much like to you, for you have just his bleat. B-L-E-A-T.
This I owe you. Here comes other reckoning. Which is the lady I must seize upon?
This same is she, and I do give you her.
Why then she's mine? Let me see your face.
No, that you shall not, till you take her hand before this friar and swear to marry her.
And give me your hand before this holy friar. I am your husband, if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband.
Oh, hero.
Nothing certainer. One hero died defiled, but I do live. And surely as I live, I am a maid.
Yay, we're done.
All this amazement can I qualify, when after the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely a fair hero's death. Meantime, let wonder seem familiar. Into the chapel, let us pray.
Soft and fair friar, which is Beatrice?
I answer to that name. What is your will?
Do you not love me?
Why? No more than reason.
Philip and Prince Claudio are meant to see. They swore you did.
Oh my God!
Do not you love me?
Troth, no more than reason.
Well then, my cousin Margaret and Ursula are more deceived, for they did swear you did.
They swore that you were almost sick for me.
They swore that you were well named dead.
Oh!
Better than tis no such matter. Then do you not love me?
No, truly, but in friendly recompense.
Come, cousin, I am sure you love the gentleman. Writs in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing her affection unto Benedict.
And here's another, writ in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing her affection unto Benedict.
A miracle! Here's our own hands against our hearts. Come, I will have thee, but by this light I take thee from thee.
I would not deny you, but by this good day I yield upon great persuasion and partly to save your life, for I was still you were in consumption.
Peace, I will stop your mouth. Come on.
How dost thou, Benedict, the married man?
I'll tell thee what, Prince. A college of whip-crackers cannot flout me out of my humor. Dost thou think I care for a satire or an epigram? No. If a man will be beaten with brains, I shall wear nothing handsome about him. In brief, since I do propose to marry, I will think nothing to the purpose that the world can say against it. And therefore, never flout at me for what I have said against it. For man is a giddy thing, and this is my conclusion. For thy heart, Claudio, I did think to our king, but in that thou art like to my kinsman, live unbruised and love my cousin.
I had well hoped thou wouldst have denied Beatrice, that I have condolged thee out of thy single life, to make thee a double dealer, which out of question thou will be, if my cousin do not look exceedingly narrow to thee.
Come, we are friends. Let's have a dance ere we are married, that we may lighten our hearts and our wives' heels.
We'll have a dancing afterward!
First of my word, therefore play music, Prince. Thou art sad. Get thee a wife. Get thee a wife. There is no step more reverent